Pourquoi fait-il ça?
Oh, it's too gruesome. They've been stolen and sold. I am Madame Tussaud. I'm adept at making wax figures and death masks. I promised the Assembly I would make masks of famous victims of the guillotine. It's grisly, but it was the only way to get out of prison. And now someone has stolen the heads I was given. Could you please find them for me?
A friend found out something you might find important. She sent me this letter.
Rumour has it that a soldier who guards Sainte-Chapelle wanted the head of Olympe de Gouges. He was in love with her from afar.
The judge at the Palais de Justice who condemned Jacques Hébert apparently wanted Hébert's head as a trophy.
Come here! I'll smack you sillier than a drunken milksop! Back off! Get, or they'll be... I'll rip your heart!
Vraiment surpris par le mari.
Je dirais que ça s'agite là-bas.
devait nous retrouver ici.
Raison à faire, moi.
Calme-toi, voyons. On va trouver une solution.
Dis donc, c'est bien meilleur que la piquette qui nous sert d'altitude.
Un peu de patience, Nabil. On ne sera pas payé.
Ce qu'on avait avant.
Qu'est-ce que j'en sais?
Respecte rien ni personne. Si nous les laissons faire, ce pays court à la catastrophe.
En nous interposant, ce sera la prison. Sinon pire. Qui sait de quoi ils sont capables?
Nous n'avons encore rien vu. Je crains, mon ami.
L'as-tu vu toi-même de tes propres yeux?
Capel confisqué dans l'espace d'une. Ils ne respectent rien ni personne. Si nous les laissons faire, ce pays court à la catastrophe.
You're no better than the thugs. So slow. Stand and fight! Be a man! Next patrol's just up ahead. Ah, un client. Splendide. now.
Dead weight! The revolution will grind you up and just about had it, you!
Maurice, comme ça, j'ai su qu'ils connaissent. Un voleur! Hein?
You have them. I can make the death masks and be safe. Oh, what a world in which we live.
Un mec, clairement quelque chose.
How are you?
Hé, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas?
Ouais, voyons. Nous allons bien trouver une solution. L'œuvre fondatrice qui a bouleversé notre temps.
Côté romantique.
La révolution sera le triomphe du peuple.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Sans doute raison. Il aime s'écouter parler.
Et toi, citoyen, j'en sais long sur ces affaires.
Je dis vrai. Tu verras que ces révolutionnaires auront tôt fait de se proclamer.
What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
Took you long enough, piss pot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels, we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach. So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي. هل أنت متأكد من؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening? Hello?
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this
Father!
hand reaches
Where
the
is
top.
that boy?
I'm certain we should be well away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
enough to repay my father's kindness.
He must receive it today. It's very
important. I heard you the first time. If I leave it here, Monsieur de la Serre will see it the instant he returns.
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal person.
Mon Dieu! He's killed Lord de la Serre!
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arnaud Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. but we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the Assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Vous êtes finis. Ce ne sont pas ces bandits qui nous arrêteront. Nous agissons pour le bien de la Révolution. Come over here for a minute. What do you want then? Are you a royalist? What exactly are you accusing me of? I'm no traitor. Answer the bloody question. Do you look like a royalist? With your... Come over here for a minute. Are you a royalist?
Les ennemis de la Révolution seront réduits en pièces.
Nous sommes l'incarnation de la justice. De la justice.
J'espère que tu sais ce que tu fais.
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
Nous avions convenu de 200 pièces. Qu'est-ce que je vais dire? Je vous assure que vous vous trompez de personne.
Ça, Maurice, il paraît qu'on se trompe de personne.
Je vous assure que je ne sais rien.
Alors, restez où?
En train de s'en prendre à la fortune de Monsieur. Reste là. à la bonne heure.
Quel mauvais coup.
Un personnage douteux.
You and the filth, the shame.
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation? What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Sivert. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. Whenever...
Murder! Murder! These bastards always have bodyguards. Well... next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Sivert still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre!
Patience. Sivert's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Give him a smoke bomb! Punch him claw, Richard. Too bloody slow! Where do you think you're going, you stutter? You're going nowhere,
Time to earn your keep.
Tout de même particulièrement hideux.
N'approchez pas.
The guard drops! Watch!
Hey now!
Merde. Patriots. These imbeciles will pick a fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, Pisspot.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
Remy found Le Serapion's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat.
I'll still be running when you're dead.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
Call that a run. Careful, Pisspot. You'll hurt someone. I'll still be running when you're dead.
I said I want all the money you've got. Pay up! I'm not gonna let you push me around. We'll catch you at your... Told you we take back the space for the people. You're finished. Die! Too slow! Me! Push it back!
Remy found the Serapion's body in a courtyard not far from here. Stabbed through the throat.
Oh, son. Pray to help me. Keep your eyes open.
Need a break? Just trying not to strain your heart.
You knew this was
Careful,
coming to
Pisspot.
you.
You'll hurt someone. Careful, Pisspot. You'll hurt someone.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
Call that a run.
Solo bravado.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
I can't believe this. We've not seen Seaver for a year, and you're letting him walk.
All because his name wasn't on a bloody piece of paper.
The timing's not right. Too many variables, too many loose threads.
And if we lose him again?
He'll be at Notre Dame tomorrow, if we keep...
My friend, how are you?
So what happens next?
We take this ledger full of Templar records to Mirabeau.
3 more Templars
Proceeds to
killed
do
last
nothing
night.
with it.
Wasn't us.
You don't seem terribly fond of him.
like it was going out of fashion since 89.
He's a politician.
Templar civil
Sees
war.
himself as a great peacemaker.
Would this complicate things?
He thinks
or
he
make
can
our
end the
lives
war between
easier?
assassins and Templars, bring the revolution to a happy conclusion, and convince dogs and cats to live together in peace.
And that's bad?
It's a self-aggrandizing pipe dream. Templars are at their weakest since Jacques de Molay burned. We're running around after second-rate smugglers. All because Mirabeau wants to secure his legacy. Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
He has a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Sivert to escape.
Sivert was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Sivert. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace in accordance with our tenets.